Oh, got some Jade Empire action going on. Welcome back to it. Let us see here. Oh, oops. I think I can actually like play the shooting mini games now. Yeah, see, and get high scores and cred. Yeah, that's cool of them. So, we were exploring the floodplainy type areas. And ended up in a ruins. And the game just saved for me. Uh-oh, ghosts. What?
Legendary strike.
Definitely want to kill anybody that's pulling those darn.
Spirit thief. My style.
Okay, well. We won now, didn't we? Always
There's
good.
much suffering in this quarry. So many lives lost.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna break that quarry. Breaking down the walls. Like another place that there's more ghosts or something.
Jesus smells something fresh.
Oh, you're a strangler, Jesus. You're.
Strangler Jesus is king in this place. Alive, king of the prisoners alive. Dead, king of the prisoners dead.
King of language, too, apparently. Definitely. What happened?
People leave Strangler Jesus and other prisoners to die.
Pretty crappy.
Water come faster. We scramble, run, claw each other. Then water everywhere. But we not die.
Oh, you died.
Strangler Jesus has too much hate to die. You not know. Strangler Jesus not die.
Oh, okay.
Spirit thief. Legendary strike.
He's very fiery. Strangler Jesus pretty tough, alright. Oh, Strangler Jesus whooped my butt. Whipped it good. Whooped it right.
Spirit thief. Legendary strike. Total demon form. Legendary strike. Spirit thief. Spirit thief. Legendary strike. My style is massive.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Healing up full now. That's my job. I can heal. You are not allowed. Oh crap, did I lose her? Maybe he really can't die.
Spirit thief. Legendary strike. You cannot compare.
Oof, oof, oof.
Spirit. Legendary strike. I have been healed.
Maybe he's out of chi now and he might die. Because he's not doing his fire anymore.
Spirit thief. Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Down.
Good. Can die. Ah. How you like that? Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh.
Who's that? I can't see you. Is somebody there?
Nobody here but us mice.
I am Turnkey Shiji. Is that right?
Are you the guy who dealt with the children?
I guard the prisoners. Drowned. Yes, I remember. The water rushing in.
Hey, he wasn't a bad person.
I went back for the prisoners. They were bad men, but no one deserves to die like that. I went to free them. I freed Strangler Jisoo first, and then...
You freed Strangler Jiju when he killed you. What a jerk. I'm glad I whooped his ass.
I couldn't breathe, and he killed me. Jisoo was insane. He loved death.
Well, he loved death. I mean...
Fed on it. Even his own, I guess. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have freed him first. Maybe not at all.
Yeah, well, I mean...
My spirit was bound to this place, trapped by the man who killed me. Strangler Jisoo's hate kept me chained in death, just like I kept him chained in life.
Interesting.
But you destroyed Jisoo. His hold on me is broken. My spirit is free.
You're welcome.
I only hope that I can find some release in that freedom. Hopefully I can find my own way, somehow.
Well, I'm working on making it so that Day of the Spirit World
Thank you
can
for this
get everyone
release,
back.
Great One. It is enough for now that I can fade for a time.
And leveling up. Yeah, I really need to just focus on like my legendary strike. Spirit Thief. Not a fan of Heavenly Wave. And I'm getting all kinds of gems. Soon I should get an upgraded amulet and be able to put more gems. He doesn't even is really good. Ooh. Yeah. Can't use that one. Oof. A little bit bigger map. Better explore. A little bit of money. Going down over here. Hey, wait a minute. Is that same natty girl? Orphan? No.
Help me, please! I have to get out of here!
Oh.
I'm trapped with these scary people, and I can't see any way out!
Strong.
Please help me! I've been trapped here for so long. The outside is so close.
The puddle.
I can see it, but this puddle is blocking my way. I don't see any way around it. If I could just get outside, I'd finally be free.
Can't walk through the puddle.
Walk through the puddle. I can't.
Okay.
Don't you know how I died?
Uh.
I drowned when the flood came. It was cold and dark, and now I can't touch the water. I just can't. Please.
Reasonable supernatural type thing. I'll allow it.
I think I know how you can help me. Look at the ceiling. It looks like there was a cave-in long ago, and somebody put these poles here to hold the ceiling up. All you have to do is break these poles, and the ceiling will collapse.
It might kill me too, though.
Rocks will fall into the water, and I can skip across them and leave this place. No, it should be safe, and I have to get out of here. I have to leave.
He was thinking exactly what I was thinking.
I wouldn't ask if I thought you'd get hurt.
Don't trust ghosts. I'll think about it.
Thank you.
And I'll save. And I'll check, see if any further back here is anything, okay? You still stepped in the water. What a jerk, ghost. Then down here, probably not too much more than just those people, ghosts I saved, and freeing that one guy. Okay. Look at the bigger map. Yeah, looks pretty much straightforward. Kinda need to go into town and talk to a couple people like the one guy about the orphans, see if I can get him to come back. It doesn't look like there's anywhere else I can really go in the quarry area, or this area, except for back to town and see if I can get that guy to come and deal with the ghost kids. Save it real quick. Don't particularly need that right now. Head over Tien's Landing.
Legendary strike.
Oh, come on.
Legendary strike. Bomb sword. This is your death.
I'll take that. And sure, why not get a focus? A little bit of focus back never hurt nobody. Head on over here and around. Goats. Goodbye, goats. I hardly knew you. But I really don't care. Yeah, it's Tien's Landing's down here. The actual town.
You
Whoa.
have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be easily dissuaded.
Yeah, I'm good.
You may call me Silk Fox.
How
I apologize
smooth.
for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken.
Clearly.
Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you.
I am not impetuous.
Trust? I never said we should trust each other. I don't trust you at all, but our goals may be similar. want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. You seek the old man who was taken from Two Rivers, correct?
Yes.
Of course you do. He was taken by Death's Hand. I could tell
Death's
you where
Hand.
his minions have gone. For a price.
What price? How much?
A simple trade. I tell you where the abductors are, and you tell me who that old man is. You mix truth with lies. He must be more...
Sorry.
It would take a season to reach the Imperial City by land or water. Air is the only quick way, but you need a wind map. I know the location of one. Lord Yun governs much of the Great Southern Forest. Of course, that has earned him their attention in addition to whatever trouble is infesting his lands. I doubt he has time for charity, but you might try to find him.
I ain't trying to find nobody about nothing. Help me to be Death Hand.
I have matters of my own to attend. If you survive, we will see what use you are to me. Remember, if you want to reach the Imperial City, you must go to the forest and get that map from Lord Yun. My path takes me elsewhere.
Here's a bit of information. Now I'm gonna go do something
If
else.
you actually reach the Imperial City, I will be impressed. Until then, I wish you luck. You are a surprising little peasant.
She's the sister. That must be it, because she calling me a peasant and all that stuff. She must be their sister or stuff like that. Or someone else special working for the Emperor. Okay, so trying to make a quick patrol and talk to some other people again about stuff.
Did you find Bay?
Yes.
Were you able to stop the thugs from hurting him?
Yes.
A woman?
One second, my sound is... Yes, I'm still looking into this.
Of course. I don't mean to sound ungrateful.
But you do.
I'm honored that one as great as you offered to help me at all. Thank you.
You're welcome. I never went in here either. The tea house.
House must be popular.
Oh, good, because I needed to go to the tea house. Ha ha ha.
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
Where was that?
You've got unfinished business with us
Oh,
first.
them.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm
Jacks.
surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Ta-da! Kung Fu flip. Whoa!
Longsword! This is your death!
Didn't go well for
You
them.
look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter.
He
The
probably
sailors
trained in a
will
weakness so that he can beat me if he has to. Jerk.
We can get back to business. Sun Li gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen. I have prepared for this day for well over a decade. The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend.
Yeah, he is pretty
without
sweet.
peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you.
Well, you did. Good job.
Sun Li asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he
Yes.
wanted you, his prized pupil, to have. It was broken
I
apart
am
and
looking for that.
scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you.
Indeed.
Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold.
So you failed. So you searched for the rest of the amulet?
I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted.
Great.
It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so I came here and waited.
Okay.
Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing.
I
It
think the
seems
monster
they are
already
searching for
said that
this piece of the
he
Spirit
got it
Monk
taken.
amulet too.
Lotus Assassin's already got it.
Sun Li warned me that others might come, but all is not lost. The Lotus assassins have a piece of the amulet, but so do you. Victory is far from decided.
Far, far from decided.
Whatever the outcome may be, my part in these events is over. Now that you have been to the ruins, I may finally take my leave of this
After
town.
10 years. You're going.
I have served Sun Li for many years, but there comes a time when all service must end. My final task was to direct you to the ruins. Now, I am no longer bound.
Unbound.
And so I step away. I have no further part to play, and I am glad for it. Perhaps history will clear my doubts and show my time was worthwhile. I wish you luck.
Not really. I went to the ruins without you telling me to, so... Here is the orphanage guy. Or woman, maybe.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan.
Oh.
I'd like you
Everybody?
to call me that too, okay?
All the time?
Welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Oh, Master Two Tongs took it from you, huh?
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years.
Nah, it's a trick.
The
I
land
gotta
was
fix
his
that.
along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine.
We're gonna be fixing this.
Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong.
Okay. I'll fix it for you.
That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial
Oh,
writ.
yes, you can.
All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Hello, greetings, welcome. My name is Steeper Yanru, and I'll be... No, that's not right at all. Idiot! I'm Barkeep Yanru now, not Steeper Yanru.
What?
I'm sorry about that. I still can't get the hang of this new position. Sometimes I wish Old Mother Quan still owned the tea house so things could go back to the way they were. That imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Quan lost her tea house. Waitress Yanwan is busier than ever, and I spend all day giving out foolish advice. Mother Quan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look since hardly anyone in the town can read anyway.
Interesting.
What? You mean it wasn't real?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Mother Quan should still own the tea house. Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ, and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again. There's no way to prove he cheated Mother Quan.
Oh, there's ways.
That might work. It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine.
Aha.
Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
You do that.
Don't worry about that. He never passes out no matter how much he drinks. Actually, he usually goes through 3 stages of drunkenness. Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage.
Uh-huh.
Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression and sorrow. He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man
Sounds
he
like the
is.
best spot.
Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up. The restorative tastes pretty foul, but it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy
interesting.
at all times, just in case. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he starts to get paranoid. Keeps him from getting out of hand. No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial seasoned spirits. The peasant's wine is pretty weak, but that's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial seasoned spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
Okay.
1 drink for Master Dutong coming. Good, good. Go speak to Dutong. If he's not drunk enough, we'll get him to admit he's a cheat and a sneak. Then old Mother Quan will be back in charge, and I won't ever have to give out another bit of bad advice.
Okay. Uh, 3 sheets to talk. He's probably not drunk enough.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. What can I do for you, my friend? The writ? Why waste time on such a dry and boring subject, my friend? Can't you see the drink is flowing?
He's not upset
My
yet,
tea
so.
house is. Isn't it glorious? Put the writ out of your mind and join the party. Mingle. Enjoy yourself.
Mingle, mingle,
Everybody should
mingle.
have a good time at Master Dutong's tea house.
They should, and they will, when I get rid of you. Okay, so I want to look around just a little bit more first, and then slip in some more to drink. Patron, patron. Up here. Uh-oh.
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days. Master Dutong isn't as generous as old Mother Quan used to be. You can't stay here anymore.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time.
That beard is all crazy, man.
I'm good for it.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go close the dam. Yeah, just another drink or 2. Or 3. Or maybe 4. Oh, more
5,
wine?
12, 13, whatever.
You will? Thank the Emperor. I've lots of other work to do.
You do.
And who are you? More importantly, do you have any wine handy? Or,
No.
Can you get some?
Yes.
My help? Nobody asked for my help. They don't even trust me enough to ride on my barge. But I'm not some useless old drunk. I'll show them.
I'm sure you will.
I volunteered to go close the Great Dam. I just
Great
need
babe.
a drink or
Great
2
dam.
to get my courage up first. You can't be serious. True, my barge is the only way to get there, but the pot... is what I am. A real loon. Especially when I've had my fill of wine, like now. Truth is, I'd be happy to take you up to the pirates' camp.
If you didn't have more pressing
Didn't
business.
have more pressing business.
What's that?
I promise to close the dam and save the town. Truth is,
He might not take me until I close the dam.
What I was going to do. I was a bit drunk when I said it.
Just like now?
But I can't back out now. Everybody thinks I'm just a worthless drunk. But when I close the dam, they'll think I'm a hero. I just need a few drinks to get my courage up.
You've had a
before I
few
go.
drinks, dude.
You mean that, don't you? Well, I may have a bit too much
Okay,
fondness
guess we're gonna
for
go fight the
wine,
pirates now.
But I won't turn my back on someone who needs me. Let's do it. To the pirate lair. I'll make my way down
Okay, good.
the
I don't have to go
little
right there.
dock where I have my barge and get everything ready. Just meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Oh, I will.
Good, good. I got lots to do before we go. Check the barge, check our supplies, sample the wine. You never want to travel with bad wine.
True, you don't want to travel with bad wine.
He seems sincere. It might be foolish to place our trust in someone so fond of wine, but I believe he'll be there when we need him.
Remember, meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Oh, I will.
Those sailors are the one.
Do you mind? I'm in no mood for company given my present state of
Whoa, that guy
despondency.
is big.
My name is Yaru, though some of the locals disparagingly refer to me as Yaru the Sailor. You see, I am predisposed to
Yaru
seasickness,
the Sailor.
although I despise the water. Yet I suffer their verbal slings and arrows with nary a complaint. It is just one more misfortune to pile atop the great heap that buries me in misery.
Buries him. It's buried in misery.
I am at the stage of my life in which I long for companionship.
Aw,
A
he
wife
wants
with
a
intellect and
wife.
refinement comparable, but just slightly inferior to my own.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this town presents scant opportunity for a suitable match. Seamstresses, barmaids, peasants. I may as well marry the harlots selling themselves in the streets.
What's wrong with that?
Or perhaps everyone else's standards are far too low. I
Mm.
shall not allow myself to be saddled with a marriage of convenience. Not when I deserve so much more.
And you'll be alone forever.
Farewell. Perhaps we shall speak again if you ever tire of the braying and neighing of these barnyard animals.
Moo! Uh-oh.
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
To the farm.
Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see orcs.
What?
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
He must have killed an ox in accident or something.
No! Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things!
Leave him alone.
Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go over here and leave you alone.
Smart.
What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
Upset over what?
I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer.
Dong
Zhang
Ping.
works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen. And since then he has refused to come back. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, the owners may take matters into their own hands.
They might.
If he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined.
Ruined.
I can't run the farm without him. but I don't know what else to do. He won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him.
You will? I must warn you. Zhang is, well, is very strong-willed and very strong. I am grateful for your help, but please, be careful.
I'll be careful. You'll be dead!
Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him.
I've beaten up his brothers before. Well, his cousins, maybe. There's the guy I want, though.
Can't you just leave an old man in peace? Why do you care? That was a long time ago. Long, long ago. All
Long ago and far away.
Gone forever. I was at the market buying food when the flood came. I ran back to the orphanage, but the water was too high. There was nothing I could do. The water kept rising. I had to flee. I came here with other survivors and settled this town. I tried to start a new life, but everywhere I go, I see little faces watching me. The better men might have saved them. Sometimes I wonder if I should have died with them.
Would have saved him.
No, it wouldn't have. But these days, I live a sad, pathetic existence. Would things be any worse if I was a ghost in the room?
I think so, probably.
No, not the orphanage. The ruins are haunted. The children will be waiting for me. No! You're right. I can carry this burden no longer. I must face the demons of my past and end this one way or another.
One way
or
another.
Whatever fate awaits me.
Zooms me straight there. Ah.
You live? All this time you were here, and I left you to this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Saying sorry isn't enough. You must pay. Now I get to hurt you forever and ever.
No.
No, Meow. Yushan was not brought here so you could make him suffer. We must bury our bones. Then we
Exactly.
can finally rest.
I am so sorry.
Those kids are huge bones. And they're all leg bones.
It's done. The bones of the children are buried at last. I just wish I could do more.
I feel better now. I feel warm. I haven't felt warm in so long. Thank you.
All just an illusion.
Thank you, living one. We can finally rest because of you.
And I'll work to let you rejoin the cycle.
And I must thank you, too. I have lived with this guilt for many years. Now that this is done, maybe I can finally move on with my...
All 2 years of it you got left, old dude.
Goodbye, living one. Goodbye forever.
Bye. I'm starting to glow, so I think I might be able to learn that one girl's techniques now, too.
to help. No, I didn't have any strange...
back into town, hey, hey. Hello, goats. Hey, don't need no lip from you. I will try and get the tea house back, and I think that will probably be our break point. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit more. Depends on how long it takes. If there's any other goofy stuff to do. I know I'm probably going to save the pirates for next time. After the break.
You should speak to Dutong. Dutong gets very friendly when, usually after about
7 bowls.
By the night. Nope. One drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you? One drink.
Shoot.
Good. We'll get him to it.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the life of Three Sheets Dutong? No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame.
Uh-huh.
The thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah, you're a good friend.
I
I
am.
can trust you. You'll understand.
I will.
Oh, I'm a despicable person. A bad. The writ, it's a fake. A forgery. I made it all up.
Buzz, what are you saying? I better sober you up.
Oh, I hate that restorative potion. Oh, that stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
My mother's secret recipe. How does he know?
And now I have the strangest memory, as if I... Oh no. Did I say anything to you, stranger? Anything about, I don't know, an imperial writ?
Oh, you did. Oh, hey, base. Yep, you told me it was a fake.
What? No, I never said any such thing.
I heard
you
what
did.
you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated Mother Quan out of
Three
this
sheets,
place, and now we have
Dutong.
proof. You can't get out of this now.
Oh, he can. He'll try.
Ah, I see what you're after. Oh yes, Three Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. Indeed, we are speaking the language of commerce.
Nope, sorry, dude. I'm open palm. You're not going to be able to con me.
A great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I am playing this on PC. It came out on Xbox 1,000 years ago.
Silver, but Mother Quan is such
But,
a nice old lady.
PC.
I'm just not sure what to do.
Nope, we are not going to sell out Mother Quan. It's it came out pretty close to the time around the Knights of the Old Republic by BioWare. Kind of feels similar in a lot of ways, but different. There's a lot more action. It's not turn-based combat. It came out around that time though. It was on the Xbox originally. This is like I said though, it's out on Steam and Origin and all kinds of stuff.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Quan's a good woman. She deserves
She
to have her
is.
tea house back.
You can really tell it was Xbox when the cutscenes play.
Find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
That's the smartest thing you've said since I hired you.
Let's go.
Yeah, it kind of. Whenever I see their ears, they looks like they did the same kind of thing with the characters' texture ears. For some reason, makes me think of Shenmue. But yeah, a little bit.
I knew you would make the right choice. We share the same master, and he taught us both well.
The combat is not as in depth in a lot of ways as Shenmue. Shenmue definitely had that Virtual Fighter game core. This is kind of an actiony. The fighting in this more reminds me of like that Dragon Ball Z Legend of Goku action RPG type game. It's kind of a along that. And let's see what she's got to say.
Hello again, dearie. I hope you're having a nice time here in Master Dutong's tea house. A forgery?
It was forged. Oh, yes.
That scoundrel. No wonder he left here so fast. Cheating an old woman out of her hard-earned living. The very nerve.
And you let him.
People, listen to me. Master Dutong has left. For good. And thanks to this brave young man here, the tea house is mine again.
Hooray for Mother Kwan! Her tea house is back in business.
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done a service for this town, too. I'm going to turn this place back into a respectable quality tea house.
Oh, everyone's going to love that. They all are drinking.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble thanks. That and a promise that you will always be welcome here at Old Mother Kwan.
Way. But yeah, see, it's got the kind of good and evil bar, a lot like Knights of the Old Republic. And there's levels and stats and all that stuff. But it's definitely an actiony. Speaking of levels. Definitely need to be working on this martial art. You get a bunch of martial arts in the game, and you kind of want to focus. They all have different abilities. Like this turns me into a toad. This one is, good. Weapons, magic-y, blast, bad, weird. It's definitely interesting. Let's see. Oops, I didn't do it. Alright, let's go save it, because who knows what happens, and I am not that great at combat, and then I die, and it loads back to whatever save, who knows when. So, gotta go talk to an ogre. Where'd he go? He's over here, isn't he? Yes, all the way around. Hey, you.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you.
I know. Also, it has the alien language thing from Knights of the Old Republic too. Some of the people speak like Old Empire or whatever, where your character understands them, but it's like weird alien language when they talk. Why are you upset?
Zhang kill Ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with Ox. Zhang not want to hurt Ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for Ox.
Don't cry for me, Ox.
Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air
my gosh.
and catch her. Zhang missed. Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead.
Ox is dead.
Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend, and now Zhang is bad. Master already have another Ox. Poor Ox. Zhang killed Ox's sister. Now Ox won't like Zhang anymore.
I don't know. Oxes are Ox. I'll go try and keep on my charm.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Master
so charming.
needs my muscle. How else will he get second Ox in bath?
Yeah.
You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang liked you. Zhang, hope you have good day.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you so much. I was at my wit's end. You've done me a great service today.
Oh, have I?
Come, Jean. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang, go home now.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for convincing that poor ogre to leave. Such a sad story, really. He certainly seemed harmless enough, but the customers were leery of him.
They should be. He's an
This is
ogre.
a little something to thank you for your help.
Hooray. Wait, there was that guy over here. The controls are a little weird, but what are you gonna do? It was the old Xbox days. Here's the alien language I was talking about. Well, hello there. Sorry, in the middle of eating. What am I kidding? I'm always eating. Who are you? Changing Master Cook. Never had food like mine before, huh? Never ate a thing like me. What? They don't know what they're missing, huh? Weak constitutions? What are you putting him in him? Scorpion blood? Bet I could. Unusual effects, okay. Cow heart, okay. Sauteed in the bile of a leopard. Monkey brain stew. Youch. Hey, bad. Sure, I'll try it. Sure. I'm gonna save it first. And look at my stats. Body. I need to do something that's related to body. And just to be sure, gems. Body. High body. Body +1, body +2. Oh. I don't care about mind right now. Body +1. I think the body +1s are my best bet. Okay, so now does it show my stats adjusted? 22, there you go. All body. Save this bad boy and take the food challenge. Fresh shark, mind you. Uh-oh, do I have to deal with all of them? Pickled haunch of deer served with brown beetle paste. My body can handle the deer. Thank you. Boiled ox testicle smothered in a succulent cream sauce. It's the cream also from the ox. Curdled porcupine bladder and rat's milk. Okay. 2 testicles, please. Hopefully I'll be the last. Alright, let's try it. No name, none can pronounce. I learned from a loud, annoying foreigner I met in the Imperial City. Very rare, cost me quite a bit to procure. I'll need another 300 silver. You survived the final dish, I will gladly reimburse all your silver and a few treasures. Here's 300 silver, let me try it. Remember, this is for posterity, so please, be honest. What's that, Princess Bride? But I wouldn't give to have it. Okay, I survived. How did it taste? What did it do to you? It depleted every aspect of my being. That's dangerous stuff. There are a few dishes sort of poison that have that capability. Put your silver in this. Search of new ingredients. Seems you have eaten everything. Good luck. Alright. Oof. The bronze tongue. What did it do? Charm. Ooh, charm. Oh, a plus to all my social stats. I like charm. Now, save again, and then before we cut on a break for some raiders, we will go and talk to that one girl about martial arts. Because I think that I am, now that I'm glowing blue, I should be far enough in the way of open palm that she'll teach me. They don't have names, so they're probably not worth talking to, really. And where are they? Down here, I think. Then we'll have to head out and deal with the pirates. And again, because I hate having to redo a bunch of stuff, I will abuse that save.
Your move, old goat. Always a pleasure to talk to another warrior. My game of Yeet.
Your training.
You have some understanding of the way of the open palm.
Not enough yet?
Is not easily taught. Return to when
South. Now, where's the pirate guy? The pirates have a new flyer, so I'm gonna have to do it anyways. It's southwest, which I'm thinking is over here is where he is. Oh, there. Is southwest? I don't think I went west, I think I went east. I don't see him. I guess I'll wander around a little bit more. So what about the map? Yeah, it's over here. The boathouse. Haven't been there yet either. Look at all that water. Oop. Artisans, eh? Dock workers. Hey, up, up. Roo. Oh, there he is. Okay. So let us save here and then take a break. And I will be back with some more Shenmue shortly.